my very dear Sarah. Indications are very strong that we shall move in a few days, perhaps tomorrow. Lest I should not be able to write you again, I feel impelled to write some words that may fall under your eye when I shall be no more. Our movement may be one of a few days' duration and full of pleasure, and it may be one of severe conflict and death to me. Not my will, but thine, O God, be done. If it is necessary that I should fall on the battlefield for my country, I am ready. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. I know how strongly American civilization now depends upon the triumph of the government, and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us through the blood and suffering of the Revolution. And I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help maintain this government and to pay that debt. But, my dear wife, when I know that, along with my own joys, I lay down nearly all of yours and replace them in this life with cares and sorrows, when, after having eaten for long years the bitter fruit of orphanage myself, I must offer it as their only sustenance to my darling children? Is it weak or dishonorable, while the banner of my purpose still floats calmly and proudly in the breeze, that my unbounded love for you should struggle in fierce, though useless, contest with my love of country? I cannot describe to you my feelings on this warm summer night, while 2,000 men are asleep around me, many of them enjoying the last, perhaps, before that of death. And I, suspicious that death is creeping behind me with his fatal dart, am communing with my God, my country, and thee. I have searched most closely and diligently and often in my breast for a wrong motive in thus hazarding the happiness of those I loved, and I could not find one. A pure love of country and of the principles I have often advocated before the people have called upon me, and I have obeyed. Sarah, my love for you is deathless. It seems to bind me to you with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence could break. And yet my love of country comes over me like a strong wind and bears me irresistibly on with all these chains to the battlefield. memories of the blissful moments I've spent with you come creeping over me, and I feel most gratified to God and to you that I have been able to enjoy them for so long. And hard it is for me to give them up and burn to ashes the hopes of future years when, God willing, we might still have lived and loved together and seen our sons grow up into honorable manhood around us. I have, I know, but few and small claims on divine providence, but something whispers to me. Perhaps it is the wafted prayer of my little Edgar that I shall return to my loved ones unharmed. If I do not, my dear Sarah, never forget how much I love you. And when my last breath escapes me on the battlefield, it will whisper your name. Forgive my many faults and the many pains I have caused you. How thoughtless and foolish I have often been. How gladly would I wash out with my own tears every spot upon your happiness, and struggle with all the misfortune in this world to shield you and my children from harm. But I cannot. I must watch from the spirit land and hover near you while you buffet the storms with your precious little freight, and wait with sad patience till we meet to part no more. But oh, Sarah, if the dead can come back to this earth and flit unseen around those they love, I will always be with you. In the garish day and in the darkest night, amidst your happiest scenes and your gloomiest hours, always, always. And if there be a soft breeze that should caress your cheek, it will be my breath. Or the cool air fans your throbbing temple, it will be my spirit passing by. Do not mourn me dead. Think I am gone, and wait for me. For we shall meet again.